Okay, good. So what do you guys say we go live? You guys want to go live? Let's do some training. Let's do some training, guys. So I'm going to get into the official intro. I want to welcome you guys to another edition of the Power Lead System Thursday Night Training, TNT Thursday Night Training. Today, I'm actually going to take a step back. Affiliates of Power Lead System. I'm going to walk you through how to create your own. Well, I'll get into it right now in a second, but it's going to be very helpful because a lot of people see a lot of cool templates that we come out with, a lot of really awesome capture pages that the company flows out with, and I want to make sure that it's working. So let me see. Yeah, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Audio's working, video's working. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's do this. So the company or some people on the team, affiliates, members, they create pages all the time. They put them in the VIP room. They put them in the site demo room where you see a lot of demos for designs that you can use for lead capture pages, for your selling websites, presentations, and stuff like that. A really cool thing to know how to do. I was in the group earlier today. I'd already planned to do this, by the way, earlier, but then I saw just a few hours ago, I saw a post in there saying, hey, you know, this capture page, I wish it would say this on the headline, or why did they misspell that? Or how about this? How about that? You know, things like this. Do you know any page that is designed for you to use inside of Power Lead System, whether it's for free, whether it's for Lead Lightning or different capture page designs for Power Lead System, or lead capture pages that are generic in nature that you can use to generate leads for and sell whatever program, whatever offer you have on the internet? When they are in your back office, you can take those and you can edit them I'm going to show you how to do that. And you can let them say whatever you need them to say. Whatever you need them to say. You don't have to have other people do it for you. I'm going to show you tonight. Unless it's a very image specific, coding specific, like weird technology kind of design, most of our pages are not that difficult. You can actually get in. And even if they were like that, I can still, not tonight, but I can still teach you how to get in there, see the code, and change stuff that you want changed. Unless you got to reinvent the whole design because it was made with a bunch of images. Don't worry about that. Let me show you how to make more money with this thing by being able to do tweaks and edits to the pages that you have available and make them say whatever you need them to say tonight, not waiting a week for somebody to do it for you. Is that cool? All right, check this out. So I'm going to go over to screen share. We're going to get right into it. And then very quickly, with some intro stuff and so how to find the recordings, how to replicate this page, all of that, I'm going to teach you how to do all that stuff right now. But then we're going to go on a field trip. I'm going to take you into the back office of the product, Power Lead System, and I'm going to show you how to click here, click there, change this, change that, save it, test it, done. You are live with your own website, edited to your heart's satisfaction. Is that cool? That's what we're going to do. So I will be back to take a few questions, I guess, and talk about some generic stuff. But let me do that first, okay? Let me go to screen share right now. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. You're going to love this stuff. You should be made to pay for this training and coaching, but it's free. It's free. So smoke them if you have them, right? Hold on one second, guys. Let me share screen. There we go. Present to everyone. There we go. Hide this little menu thing. All right, good. So we're going to be going inside of the system here. But first, let me go to this information. Live training tonight, guys. 8:05 p.m. Arizona time, 10 o'clock Eastern, January 17th, 2019. It is marching. It is marching. Are you getting your stuff done? Let's go to slideshow. And from the beginning, let me show you a little something. Welcome, TNT Thursday Night Training, Power Lead System Internet Marketing School, Affiliate Marketing School, where if you are an affiliate of Power Lead System, listen very closely. You get to replicate a page exactly like this. You then get to learn a couple of promotion techniques, marketing techniques, social media, slamming traffic into generating leads. And you get to then invite people that are looking to be internet entrepreneurs. You invite them to free training. You invite them to this school as part of your follow-up process. Generate the lead, and then via email or text message or Facebook message or throw a rock in their window, however you're communicating with your leads, you invite them to free training so they can learn the skill set that can prepare them and equip them to create an income of any size they really want, part-time, full-time, six-figure income, whatever they want. You invite people to this free training. We do the training. We help them become prolific internet marketers on your team. We do that for you. And then you get paid. Is that a good deal? Can you keep it that simple? Can you generate leads the way we advise you to generate some leads of people that are looking to learn how to make money online? And then can you invite them to free training? And then can you allow me to train them for you, with you? And then can you please allow me to send you paychecks for doing that? Do we need to overcomplicate this thing, or can we leave it right here? Leave it at home right here. That is a sexy plan because it's simple. It's simple, right? We're going to talk about tonight mastery with the product. Let's talk about some mastery with this product. A lot of people are a little bit intimidated by these things. Oh, I'll wait until the drag and drop thing is ready. I'll wait until Neil Guest turns 87 years old to actually start using the product. I'll wait, no matter what we do with Power Lead System, some people say, oh, great. Okay, so they did what I was asking for. Okay, now I'll wait until my coffee gets a little colder and then I'll take action, right? They always need something else, right? They need something else. Guys, I've been cranking out six-figure income with this thing, and I don't need nothing else. I haven't needed nothing else since like 4 or 5 years ago when I started promoting this thing. 4 or 5 years ago. Do I need it to look exactly like any other program out there? No. I keep my stuff very, very simple. And if I need to tweak a website headline or something like that, I get in there and I get it done. Get her done, right? Simple website edits inside a Power Lead System. So you can do what? So you could stand out a little bit. Or maybe you see something, you're like, I wish this headline said it like this. All right, good. Change it. Say it like that. Go test it in the marketplace. All right, so I'm going to show you how to execute quick website edits inside of Power Lead System so that you consistently improve on your own funnels. And when you have one that is improved and you like it better and you're using it, you have a team under you. Guess what you can do? You can share code it and give it to your team. You can share code it and give it to your team instantly. Duplication and replication, right? That's what Frank Calabro Jr. says. He made a ton of money here. Right? That's how we do it, guys. Ace and Rich, they do this stuff all the time. They create a system, they create a page that works, and they share code it to the entire team. Do you think they wait around for somebody to, do everything for them? No, they get in there and they tinker around. They watch some tutorial videos. They curse, they cuss, they throw stuff at each other, slap each other around, and then they figure it out. And then they go have dinner, and then they have a drink, little Appletini action, right? And they get it done, and they help their team that way. You got to get in there and fight with this thing sometimes. You got to get in there and figure stuff out. Tutorial videos everywhere in the training center. I'll show you. But anyway, that's what we're going to talk about tonight. But first, who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Here's how you can get all of the recordings and how you can replicate this page so that you can invite people to training. I can train them. They become more productive, and you get paid more money to do so, to invite people to free training. How cool is that? So this is what we're going to teach you how to do right now. Every affiliate in Power Lead System needs to have this page up. Somebody else was in the official Power Lead System group, and he was saying, guys, I don't know what he said. I forgot the exact post, but he was like, I've been here, 5 months or 5 years. I don't know if it was years or months. He's been here a long time. And he said, for whatever reason, I just haven't taken action. I procrastinated. But today I changed that around. I got in there and I decided to replicate the Hangout page for the Wednesday Overview Hangout. And that was going to be my mission for the day. And don't you know, I got that thing done in about 5 minutes. Why did I procrastinate so long to do something that actually took me 5 minutes to do once I paid attention and took action? I'm telling you guys, there's people leaving a lot of money in the affiliate marketing table for us action takers to come and swoop up And then you'll see them on Facebook posting things about how they hate the gurus or they hate this person. That they already have a list. They already have the skill. They already have oh, it's so not fair, you know? And it's like, well, I could have procrastinated for 17 years and still been talking about how do you do this? How do you do that? Right? There's people that are coming into this thing and they like to talk bad about the productive people, but they don't take any action of their own. They're too busy hating on the producers. It's like, wait a minute, let me flip the script for you. You know how to make money here? You know how you do it? You become a producer. Stop talking bad about people. Stay in your lane. Learn a skill. Focus. Stop self-sabotaging. But that's for another training. How to replicate this page, how to promote this training, and how to find the recordings. Check this out. So you go to promote their affiliates of Power Lead System. Go to promotethursdaytraining.com. You're going to find 2 tutorial videos. Each one of them is 1 minute long. Check me on that and I'll cut you a check if I'm wrong. They're 1 minute long, 2 videos, 1 minute each. In 2 minutes, we teach you how to replicate and have your own version of this page. It's already in your back office. You got to point a link to it. That's it. And then in the second 1 minute tutorial, 1 minute, guys, 1 minute, I teach you how to find the email that's already been written that you can send to your list to invite them to this free training all of the time. Get people to this training. You get step-by-step instructions right there. You're going to find them right there, promotethursdaytraining.com. If you need a generic team-friendly page to use to send people to this training before you set up your own, you can always use the second link, thursdaytraining.com. But set up your own. It's so simple. It takes you less than 5 minutes to do it. Okay? Set it up. Have your own page. Send people here. You see how cool this is? They come to free training. Right under there is a big old fat button. It says join, right? And we sign them up under you. That's all you got to do. So anyway, that's going to take you to the training section. Now, what you want to find is all the archives, the recordings of all these trainings. And where those are at, they are in your back office. Log in to your back office at Power Lead System, username, password, at mycompanyadmin.com. Once you get there, hover over and click on the training center. When you're there, you're going to see the picture on your right. Click on replays. This page is going to turn up. It says watch Google Hangout replays. Click here. When you click there, it takes you to a YouTube channel where the only 2 kinds of videos that we upload to that channel are the Wednesday overview webinars and these Thursday night training sessions. And then on the Thursday night training sessions, you can see what we were training on by just reading the title of the videos. Like tonight's going to say something about website edits, quick website edits, PLS training, website edits, something like that. You know, so it's going to be descriptive. You see what it is. When you get there, though, be sure to subscribe to that YouTube channel and then click the little gray bell to get notifications. Every single time we upload a training or coaching video, you get alerted on your phone and you get an email from YouTube saying, hey, those crazy people at Power Lead System just gave away the farm. Again, they're giving you free coaching. Here's the video, right? Go and get paid. Use it, take action, teach it, get paid. So then the rest of our training schedule is also in the training center, but this time you click on the menu tab there that says schedule. In the schedule one, you'll find the link to tap into the Monday training, the Tuesday training, the Wednesday training, and the Thursday training. 24-hour access, 7 days a week. Learn the skill, guys. Take action. Invite people to learn the skill and take action, and you get paid for it. This is affiliate marketing. Drive people to the information. Let them know it's a fun, simple way to learn how to make money online. The information is free. The training is free. They take advantage of it. They love it. They buy it later. You get paid. That is affiliate marketing the way we do it here. Do not overcomplicate the scenario. That's the situation. That's all I do all day long. All day long. Get people to this information. Let them decide. Let the system do the work for me. I just follow up with them. That's it. Hey, would you like best about the training last night? Oh, you didn't go. Here's the link. Right? Here's the link. So that's the training. So let's roll. Website edit mastery. Little tiny tweaks to your funnel. Keep it constantly improving. Keep it simple, though. Don't get lost. I don't like to do this type of training, to be honest with you, because then all of a sudden a bunch of brand new people that don't even need to do this, they'll start going into the technology garage and messing around with screwdrivers and website wrenches and all kinds of crazy stuff, and they never get to marketing. They never get to promotion. They stay in there tweaking on their website like forever because one little thing is not perfect. They don't go to work driving traffic. That is a mortal, fatal mistake. It is a fatal mistake to do that, and you heard it here. I don't know if you heard it here first, but you heard it here a bunch of times. That is a fatal mistake. So with that disclosure and that disclaimer, let me teach you how to do this stuff so you can get in, make a tiny little tweak, a little edit, and get the heck out of that garage and go promote and go market. That's where the money's at. Promotion and marketing, advertising, promotion, marketing, networking, following up with your leads. That is where the money is at. The money is not, and I repeat, the money is not in changing headlines on all your capture pages for the next 9 months and taking no marketing action. Okay? All right. So did I beat that horse enough? All right. Now let me show you how to do it. So anyway, a couple of things. This training is not going to work for you unless you're doing at least trying to do some of these 4 things. These are the 4 assumptions, I call them. And I tell people this, look, if you're not doing any of these 4 things, my training is not going to help you. Don't even go posting in the Facebook group, oh, I did what you said, it's not working, but you're not doing any of these things, okay? My training will work sometimes magically for you in your own way if you are taking action on these following 4 assumptions. If you're doing these next 4 things, I'm going to briefly race through. If you're doing them and you apply our training here, you're going to get better activity, better quality content out there, better quality production, and it's going to reflect in your results. Our training will work if you're doing these 4 things. If you're not, it's not a miracle. This thing's not going to save you. Changing a headline on a capture page that you're doing nothing with is still going to render you nothing. Okay? I'm just being honest with you guys, man. Some assumptions. Number 1, I hope that you're building your Facebook audience using our Endless Free Leads training by Max in the back office. Always be building your audience. The next assumption, as you do that, as you engage and attract new contacts through social media, they're going to be stalking all over reviewing your profile. So the question is, what kind of content are you posting? If you're posting stuff that repels people, guess what? They're going to be repelled. They're not going to buy anything from you. They'll probably still love the program. They're going to go and buy it from somebody else. It is what it is. What kind of content are you posting? Most people just spam or post things that repel people. Focus on leading with, here's just some ideas, depending on your personality. Focus on leading and sprinkling your Facebook activity with some value, with some entertaining content. Make people laugh. Posts that inspire, educate, uplift, make them laugh, make them happy, make them smile, make them feel better about themselves. Have people believing that they are 10 feet tall and bulletproof because of what you shared with them. That's a massive attractor factor. If you can learn that and take that to the bank, you're going to be making more deposits. Okay, if you screw around and you're just negative and hating on people and just all kinds of repelling activity, guess what? Nobody's going to want to do business with you. Don't go crying. Don't go crying. It is what it is. You're not going to change human nature by force and force them to buy stuff from you if you're posting repelling stuff or people that repels most of the market you're going after. Let's put it that way. Okay. So number 2, be doing this. Number 3, I hope that you're working to build your email list by buying traffic, advertising your business, and slamming traffic into your marketing funnel. If you're not doing that, you're leaving money on the table. Don't think you're saving pennies by jumping over dollars. You got to be trying to build your email list constantly, consistently. Number 4, that you're sending a daily email to your list to follow you on Facebook or get to your presentation or get to your Hangout page or to subscribe to your YouTube channel if you're using one or to watch your videos. You got to be sending a daily email to get them to call you with any questions, to get them to watch your presentation. You got to be doing that every single day. You got to be sending out some kind of a daily email to connect with those people in your list. Guess why? Because they're opting into, if they opted into your list, you better assume they're opting into all kinds of stuff, business and non-business. They're getting hit all over the place. You got to be there. You got to be in the game trying to get a little bit of their attention. If you ignore that, you have nothing to complain about. You're not even trying, right? You got to get in the ball game. You're sending a daily email to your list. Got to do it. All right. So The next thing you have to understand is the success protocol. How do you win as a reselling affiliate of Power Lead System? How do you win here? There's a protocol for it. I like to simplify it. Number one, get in the program, get in the game, buy something. Number two, get all in, get paid on everything. Who cares? I'm talking to reselling affiliates here, guys, tonight. Reselling affiliates. If you want to get paid on everything, you got to get everything, right? And then get traffic to your funnel, and then get to our hangouts so that you can learn why this stuff works, because we simplified so much. And then number five, once you get it, help your team understand it. Teach your team to do this. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our training. That's all you got to do. If you can do that consistently, you're going to win. And then your team's going to win, and you're going to get passive income. Share the message. What do we talk about out there? You'll see me talking about freedom, lifestyle, liberty, free enterprise, cash flow, how to start your own business, free training, the benefits of offering people free training, the benefits of teaching people how to start their own business, the benefits of creating your own cash flow from a side hustle on the side of your full-time job late at night, the benefits of building a little more liberty in your life by having 500 extra bucks a week or whatever, right? I talk about little things like this with news articles, with pictures, with memes, with quotes, with whatever, mindset, skill set posts, right? But this is the kind of message I like to sprinkle on my social media so people can see, hey, I'm talking a little bit deeper than your average bear out there. What does this guy have that I can learn from? How can he help me? How can he help me learn how to make my own cash flow from the internet, right? And it just builds interest, curiosity, and people are piqued. Their interest is piqued. They come in to take a look. Then I get them watching videos of free training. Content marketing, got to be sending out some daily shout outs to your buddies on Facebook, daily content, daily blog if you have one, a daily email, and some activity on social media. Social media activity consists of P&E. What is P&E? Posting. Everybody does the posting. Are you doing the engaging though? The E, because that's what brings people to you. That's the attractor factor. If you show people that you are interested in them, even by just liking or sharing some comments about their posts, positive stuff on their posts, they're going to find you a little bit more interesting, right? If you don't care about people, they're not going to care about you either. Facebook P&E, post and engage. Twitter, Instagram, they all work the same. And then in those, when they begin to ask you some questions, you can always follow up by sending them a little link to your lead capture page of your funnel in comments and replies, right? Simple little procedure there. Advertising, you figure out what your marketing budget is going to be, stick to it, be consistent. And maybe Monday is the day you buy traffic once a month or every Monday or whatever, every other month. It depends on your own budget. Let's say Wednesday you focus on social. You got to plan your day. Have a plan of the day. How we had in the military. We had a plan of the day. Every day, muster at 7:30. PT, good for you, good for me. And then muster up. Hey, this is the plan of the day, guys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to blow stuff up and go out there and do what we do, right? But you got to have a plan of the day. Maybe you got some postcards going out, or you're going to hand them out, canvass the neighborhood with a marketing postcard or something like that. I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying ideas. Percentage of every single time you get paid, a percentage of every single payday, every dollar you make, there's got to be a cut of that has got to go back into your advertising, your traffic, if you love your business. If your heart isn't in your business isn't going to be taking care of you. That's just the way it works. Absolute consistency. The sales process here, you want to send people to a lead generation page, collect that lead, collect that email, and then get them follow up, get them to the presentations, get them to this free information, close, invite them to get started on your team, help them plug in and get started, and then promote into the trainings, get them to training, plug them into the environment. We'll take care of you. Keep it simple. Keep it very, very simple. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through these really fast so you can pause the video and take a screenshot of these little helpful sayings or instructions, content topics, right? That, because I want to get to the field trip. I want to get right into the action today. Take action. Take action. You don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. Follow-up tools. You got your daily email broadcast. You got Facebook post videos and messages you can send people. You can send, when you're brand new, you're not going to be generating like a million kabillion leads a day, like some of the top producers here. You're not. It's going to be a trickle of leads coming in, and that's great. That is awesome when you're brand new because you can pay special attention to those people and really serve them well, right? So why do I say that? Because some people are generating like 5 leads in a day and they're wondering, well, how do I send a broadcast email to 1 million people? You don't have 1 million people on your list. Listen, send them a personal email. It's only 5 leads, right? Copy and paste, send it through your Gmail, through your email. Just touch them in some way. Text them if they gave you their phone number on your lead capture page, right? Get in there, get your hands dirty. Connect with those people. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I saw you going through my website. It's a pretty fun, simple way to learn how to make your own money on the internet. If you have any questions, I'm right here to help you out. It's a pretty simple system. Here's my contact information. You can text me here. You can reach me on Facebook here. Here's my email. Talk to you later. Toodaloo. Right? That's a follow-up email right there. Text, whatever. Phone, call them. Say, hey, what's up? Right? God forbid you meet them locally, right? And really run a business. Follow-up messages. You invite people in your follow-up to follow you on social, follow you on Facebook, get connected with you a little bit more. It'll build that. They'll get to know you better, like you better, trust you a little bit more. That's when they buy. Invite them to call you or text with any questions. Invite them to watch your presentation video again. Invite them to watch the compensation plan video specifically. Invite them to watch these free trainings, right? You can do all of these things are things you can do in your follow-up messages. So you never, and if you just do these 5 things, when you get done on the 5th day, watch the free trainings, go back to day number 1. Hey, follow me on Facebook. Hey, follow me on Instagram. Then go to day number 2 again. Hey, call me if you have any questions. Text me. Here's my number. Right? That's all you got to do. Follow-up is not mystical or secretive. You don't have to figure out astrology or anything like that, right? You just follow up, man. They're touches with human beings. They're human beings, just like you. They're not like, some special alien form being waiting for the perfect email or else they're never going to buy from you. They're just honest to goodness, good people looking for someone that's truly going to help them out to get to the next step, get to the next piece of information. That's all. At first, they just want to know it's legit and that you're real. So prove it to them. Do this and then do it again and again and again. Follow-up messages. Oh, and this is great. Before I go to the road trip, let me tell you about this. There is a PDF that you need to download and print out in the back office of Power Lead System. It's called a roadmap to riches. A lot of people talk about replication and duplication. They talk about, hey, I wish we had a manual that'll show people exactly what to do to get the most out of this affiliate program, to get paid the most by being a reselling affiliate here. I wish we had a roadmap to those kind of results. I wish we can codify and replicate that kind of manual, the way big companies have a manual. Hey, do this. And then they have like 5,000 locations. They're all run the same, right? Well, let me show it to you. It's already here. Go to the training area and find this little icon to the roadmap to riches and print it out. Print it out. Have your entire team print it out and just tell them to go through it. You'll learn the following. All that stuff you're going to learn right there. It helps you replicate and duplicate a plan to get people not only getting in, but as soon as humanly possible to get everything in the program, maximizing your profit, and then you teach to duplicate that. If you can teach other people to duplicate the maximizing of profit here and not wasting time and keeping it simple, guess what? You get paid more, faster, with less drama, no resistance, right? And here's your manual. Here's your blueprint. There's the roadmap right there. Overview of the Power Lead System is step 1. How to easily earn a lucrative income. It spells it out in step 2. Teaches the foundation in step 3. You don't have to be reinventing the wheel and creating this stuff, guys. It's already there. We explain why there's such huge value in sales and information funnels. That's the product line here. Why is there huge value in that? How to promote our system, step number 5, and how to virtually guarantee your success, step number 6. Guess what that is? Get them to this training and get them to read that manual and take action. That's it. Get in, get all in, get traffic to your funnel, plug into training. The training plugs them into the roadmap to riches. What else do you need? Let's roll, right? Let's get you free. You need $500 this week. You need $500 this month. You need $1,000 a day. Teach this, and you're there. All right. So anyway, that's it for that. Let me go to the field trip here and show you how to do this. So quick, smart edits, and I have a very specific example of one. Hopefully, it didn't time me out. So I'm inside of, let me refresh this page, make sure it's still live. So I'm inside of my Power Lead System Gold member back office. All right, Gold members of Power Lead System. Paradise. How do you get to paradise? You know what paradise is in Power Lead System? When all this stuff is green. When you've done all of this, it's all green. Master Traffic Institute, purchased. Social Profit Academy, purchased. Free Ad Secrets, diamond level, purchased. Add your picture, completed. Become an affiliate, gold, completed. Add your domain name, completed. Complete all this stuff. You're ready to maximize your profit. You're going to get paid on everything. Everything. That's where you want to be. If you're a true, serious entrepreneur at Power Lead System, you eventually want to get there. Just get there. Just do it, right? Any part of this, if you want to learn what this is, just click on the little play button right here. It opens up a video. It tells you how to do it. All of your customers coming in and your affiliates coming in, they're going to have this page. Teach them to go through these videos. Watch these videos. The more people watch these videos, the more people are going to want to buy. The more people are going to get you paid. Okay, so that's step number one. So now what I want to do is I want to show you, like, let's say you had a page and you wanted to make some adjustments to the page. You like the page, but you want the headline to say a little something different, right? A little something different. How do you make those edits on a page that's already in your system? Because I saw this question, I want to show you how to do it. So here's a page. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this as a live page. I actually generate leads and crank out lead lightning sales with this page. There's my link and there's the page. Absolutely newbie proof. How to create a frenzy of cash buyers daily. Done for you system creates leads and cash flow. Now, I use very specific traffic and I use very specific posting if I'm on social media. When I post and then link over to this page, because of whatever the post said, it said something about learning how to create buyer leads and making cash flow on the internet in a more simple way. Something like that. Because if they see a post like that, and then they click on the link and they come here, it resonates with the same message. I don't need a big old fancy lead capture page every week. Depending on how I'm communicating my promotions, my networking, and inviting people to my information, they don't care what they see. They get to this page or whatever page I'm using, they're going to flow right in because it was targeted and it resonated. It was congruent with whatever message I'm sharing out there. Okay. Now, here's what I'm talking about. That would be a mistake. Let's say you're out there going, this is the best football and football helmet in the world. Click here for more information on this football and this football helmet. And all of a sudden they land on this page. How to make a ton of money online. You know, it doesn't resonate. It doesn't make sense. There are some people talking about weight loss on their social media, and then they send people to their link, and the website is talking about making money. And there's absolutely no correlation. There's no guarantee that a person that wants to lose weight because they saw your Facebook post about losing 15 pounds in 15 seconds, right? But you send them to a link, it's talking about getting rich and making money. Even if it says getting rich and making money, helping people lose weight, they don't care about that. They don't care about that if what they saw is like, oh, I want to know what you're taking to lose weight, right? And all of a sudden they're talking about making money. It doesn't resonate. It doesn't do it. A lot of people get into that mistake of thinking, oh, everybody wants to make money. No, some people don't. Some people are going to pay attention to your original message. And when they get, and it's not congruent, their brain is going to check out and they're just going to leave, right? Might be a great funnel, a great page, and it might have been a great message. It just didn't match. You got to watch that. In your promotions. Got to watch that. Okay. So anyway, vice versa too. If you're buying traffic and the traffic source is about biz op seekers, business opportunity seekers, people that are looking to learn how to make money online. And all of a sudden you're buying traffic. All right, I bought a bunch of traffic. I'm sending it in. And your capture page says, lose 15 pounds in 15 seconds. And nothing about making money in a fun, simple way online. That's not going to match either. Okay. So you got to take a look at what you're doing and make sure it's congruent. So anyway, let's say we want to take this page and change stuff. How do you do it in the back of Power Lead System? Right, here's another page, kind of different. This is the one we were talking about, right? Oh, change the grammar, change the grammar. This page is maybe like $50,000. I got to change the grammar because we have grammar police in the official Power Lead System group. They like pulled me over. I'm going to give you a ticket, sir, citation. That is not proper grammar, proper English. No, it might not be, but it's made me about 50 grand. talk to me tomorrow at the bank. Oh, but I'm going to make it look all nice and pretty for your kindergarten teacher, and then it's not going to convert, and everyone's going to come running to me. Why isn't it converting? Because you want to be grammar police, right? Anyway, I'm just having fun. But so anyway, let's say it looked like this first, and we want to make it look different. See how I did that? I took a page, I made a copy of it in my back office, and in the editor, I can change the headline, whatever I want to do that. See, from that to that, from that to that, whatever you want to do. So if that's the kind of thing you want to do with a page back there, like, oh, I like that page, it's just bugging me that there's a typo in it or whatever, you know? Well, you can go in there and make those edits. That's pretty quick. All right, let me show you how to do it. Is that cool? Can we have fun now? All right, so what I'm going to find this page, and I'm going to, Rob Fraser is probably too much of a guru. He's got a little baby. He's probably changing diapers, so he's probably not here. But if you can catch Rob Fraser on Facebook, tell him I'm about to drop his name right now. Rob Fraser. Down goes Fraser. I'm going to use his idea, and I'm going to totally steal his copywriting, and I'm going to put it on this page and make it go live on the internet. Is that cool? Okay, here we go. So the first thing I would do is I'd log into my back office. Step number 1, find the page you want to work with and do not mess with that page. Find the page you want to work with and make a copy of that page. Please remember that step. Make a copy of the page first. Okay, so I'm going to go in my back office website section and go over here to my web pages. Maybe it's here. If it was here in website section, you can take it from there too and make a copy. But I know mine is in here. I'm going to go in here and find it. So I've been using this system for years. I have a ton of pages in the system that I've created myself. Here are my web pages. You see, I'm all constantly playing with the product. I am a product of the product. If I get a new idea for something, I'll come in here and whip up a new page, and I'm out there promoting immediately. I do not spend a lot of time back here. It's been months since I've been back here, to be honest with you, because I had all the pages I need. I just, create them. And I might get on a binge where I want to create, and I start creating pages, and I'll create like 3, 4, 5 of them, right, that say different things. But then I'm out of here. I'm out there promoting, guys. That's where the money's at. It's out there. It's not in here. All right. So anyway, I'm going to look for it. And I know it's the Join Franco Lead Lightning 2019. This is the page that I'm talking about. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to mess with this page. I'm not going to change it at all here. But what I'm going to do, when you find the page that you want to work with, that you want to edit, make a copy of it. See, all the way to the right, there's this thing says copy. So I'm going to click on copy. I'm going to copy this page, and that is exactly what the system is going to do for me. It just made a copy, an entire copy of that page. Okay. See right here where it says that now it takes you inside of the editor. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just read this thing. It tells you what it's for, right? I'll teach you. Hold on a second. So title of this web page to show here in the admin area. I learned this the hard way. You want to name the pages that you create very specifically, very descriptive in your name, so you always remember which page it is, because soon you're going to have your back office like mine with a bunch of pages, and sometimes I don't know what the page is. I have to open it up to see which one it is. So nope, that's not the one I want. Nope, that's not the one. Oh, that's the one, right? So yeah, I learned the hard way. So this one, notice I kind of named it by the domain name that I'm going to be using for it anyway, right? So it says copy of Join Franco Lead Lightning 2019 made on 1/17/2019. It even dates the copy of it for you. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take this off, this part. You name it whatever you want to name it. So I'm going to name it just opt in, right? I'm going to name it kind of what the headline, the new headline is going to say. And it is a lead lightning funnel, so I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm going to name this just opt in. This is the part I'm stealing from Rob Fraser. Just opt in, lead lightning 2019. I don't need the date on this. I'm going to take this out, make it simple. Boom, I'm going to name it that. Now, the next box, you want to put in there, you want to be very aware of the keywords in this box, because this is the title of the web page that's going to show to website visitors and to search engines. So in this title, this is what we call the search engine optimization title, right? You will actually, I'm going to leave it alone. Notice how I have selective keywords in here that I'm trying to rank for. Not that I'm really trying to rank with this page at all, but I want to keep it as descriptive as possible, right? They give me a shot to put some keywords in. I'm going to put some good keywords in. So lead lightning, power lead system, simple freedom, and it says get buyer leads fast on autopilot. Right? I'm going to leave it like that. Now, this is really cool. If you have, all you need is one. If you have a domain name already inside of Power Lead System, you can now create, either use your main domain name for it or create a subdomain for free that will be its direct link. And you can create that right in here. So let's say I'm using the Join Franco domain name as the main domain, and I want to create a subdomain, and this is going to be called Just Opt In, right? So I want to create a new address with my existing domain. So the new address, I select that on step number 2, is going to be Just Opt In, right? Just Opt In. Just Opt In dot, and the main domain for this one, if you're brand new and you just have one domain in the system, that's all you're going to see, your main domain. I have a bunch of them because I've been here for like since the dinosaurs. So let's go over to joinfranco.com. This is the one I'm working with. So now it's going to be, the subdomain is going to be justoptin.joinfranco.com. I'm just letting you know what it's going to be. That's how you create a domain name or a subdomain that goes straight to that page. So it's live on the internet instantly. That's why it's important to have your own domain inside the system, at least one. Okay, just pay for it, at least one. All right, so now step number 3. This is where you get to pick the autoresponder follow-up email campaign that you want on this campaign. Since this is a funnel that sells lead lightning up front, I went inside of this list, send this Power Lead System autoresponder, and look, I just went in and I found in here the lead lightning opt-ins in this drop-down list right in here. Okay, lead lightning, I'm not going to change it, lead lightning opt-ins. And it says lead lightning and primary program. So if you're promoting lead lightning plus a primary or whatever, then use this one. If you're just promoting lead lightning alone, just use the one that's exactly like this. It just says lead lightning by Power Lead System opt-ins. Okay. So now it's going to send out those emails. Now, if you have your own autoresponder like at Aweber, you can create your Aweber list and you can link it from here. And now these leads are going to go into the Power Lead System Contact Manager and Autoresponder, and also into my own Aweber autoresponder, because I like to broadcast from my Aweber. I just let these emails flow. I don't care. It's fine. But I like to broadcast from my own autoresponder, personal preference. I've been using them for years, over a decade. Okay. And then what I'll do sometimes, I'll take some of the information from the emails from the system, and I'll take a phrase here, take a couple of phrases there, maybe a paragraph or whatever, tweak it up a little bit, and use that as my broadcast. Okay, I'm very creative when I use my emails. I cannot stand canned generic emails. I just personally don't like them, but I'm a copywriter by trade. I like to write my own stuff. Right, so I will never recommend, you'll never hear me say, oh, I totally recommend that you only use the canned emails that affiliates have been using in that program for 25,000 years. Never. You're going to go to spam. Of course you're going to go to spam, right? Because they've been seen by those search engines and those email providers, service providers for decades, right? The same kind of language. Of course it's going to be easy to box that up and shoot it into a spam folder. Duh, right? You want to use those as, like, if you're just beginning, just get started with it, but follow up personally with your leads. But as soon as you can, get into your own emails and just change them up a bit. For the life of me, the most important thing you can do sometimes is just shorten them, like astronomically shorter. There's like long novels in there sometimes with all kinds of catchwords that are easy to get caught up in spam filters. So gone are the days for me personally where I use very, very, very long email copy. I know some guys still write long emails. That's great. But you're just going to have more opportunity to run into spam filter problems. I like to keep my emails short and to the point. Just get them over to click on a link and get to a video, a selling page, my Facebook, a blog, something different. And there you can write freely. You can write whatever you want. But on my emails, I keep them very short and to the point and get them to click on a link to get to the content. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So anyway, that's how you set that up. Very easy. Step number 3. Step number 4 is all about where do you want this opt-in going? Where do you want them to go? I started with a lead capture page that is specifically set up to sell lead lightning. So I'm going to leave it pointing to the default sales page, which is my lead lightning sales page. If you want to take them direct to a sales page of your choice, you can use the very last option where it says another website. And in this box, you put in whatever the link is for wherever you want them to go, and it will take them there. If you have your own bridge page, if you want them to go to your Facebook, if you want them to go to a specific YouTube video, I don't know how you're selling, but wherever you want them to go, your affiliate link to a program, or you go to your own lead lightning page and you get the long link and you put it in there because you don't trust the one that says the default sales page, right? You can do whatever you want. The story is when you use this last option, whatever link you put in here, that's where they're going to go. Okay? As long as you know that, you're good. Now, description, again, search engine optimization, description and keyword. So for this one, I know they're going to lead lightning. I'm just going to use very direct language here. I'm going to stick the main keyword phrase, lead lightning, right? And then a dash. And then I'm going to say, get buyer leads online and cash flow from your automated internet home-based business with Power Lead Systems lead lightning funnels and affiliate marketing training. Now, what I did here, it's a rambling sentence, but what I did here is kind of sort of tell a story, but stuffed with some very specific keywords and keyword phrases so that the search engines can take note, but also humans can find it readable in the listing. If I ever get listed, I'm not trying to get listed or whatever, I don't care, but I'm going to put some smart language in here that maybe if I do get listed, it's going to be descriptive enough for a human and it's going to be specific enough for spiders on the search engine algorithms to see what keywords I'm trying to get picked up on. Okay. So that has to be a little more narrative, a little more story, a little more readable. Now here where it says keywords in this box, you just write your keyword directly like this, lead lightning, comma, space, buyer leads, comma, space, traffic generation system, comma, space, affiliate marketing, comma, space. What else did we do? Automated internet business, comma, space, home-based business, comma, space, power lead system, comma, space. Do you have a personal brand? I do. Simple Freedom, comma, space, your name, right? Stick your name in there, comma, space, affiliate marketing training, comma, space. You get it, right? So based on your description and a list of main keywords that you have, keep a list available. But that's the way you put them into this box. That helps out a little bit on your search engine optimization. Also, your domain name will, and there you go. And the title, description, keywords, and the domain name. Okay. So now that we've done this part of setting up the basics of this page, let's save changes to our web page. Check this out. Boom. The custom background, I'm going to leave alone. I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to just press submit because I'm not changing any. There is any, right? It's just a white background. So now it opens up in the actual text editing box where we can have some fun. Check this out. So people were saying, how do I change the headline? I don't like the way it says this. I don't like the way it says that. Just get to this part and change it to whatever you want. On this specific page, it's just text in a headline. You can change it, right? So I'm going to steal Rob Frazier's idea, right? So I'm going to leave everything alone. I'm just going to mess with the headline. Okay, so I'm going to put, oh, and I know how I'm going to do it too. So I'm going to take off this part, delete, right? And in this red, that since it's already here, I don't want to mess with the design font. I'm going to put just opt in. Oh, no, just opt in, dot, 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 right? And then on this one, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to shift enter, drop it to another line. And on this one, I'm going to do dot, dot, dot. What did Rob say in the group? It was funny. I said, I'm going to steal that. You know you wanna. I'm not even going to capitalize that stuff. I'm not even going to capitalize it. It's going to be like I'm just texting you. It's an informal text. You know you wanna, right? Just opt in. You know you wanna. I'm going to take off. See, if you want to take off stuff, you just highlight it and bam, it's just like working in Word. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, but I can do this. Undo. Bam. Undo, right? I'm still going to delete it though. All right. So I got that. And I'm going to take off the bottom. I'm going to take off the bottom. Take this off, right? So let's say that's all you wanted to do. Just opt in. You know you want to. Is Rob seeing this? I hope Rob is seeing this. Oh, 2017. That's like 2 years ago. I haven't updated that in a long time. Down there, you can change content. Anywhere you see just text, you can change it up however you want. So I'm going to say that this is what we wanted to do. You do whatever you want to do. You have a good headline idea. You saw some phrases. You can come in here and do this. And then once you make whatever changes you want, you just go to the bottom and check this out. Save changes and move to the next step. Bam. Guess what? Your new webpage, oh, it's online. It's live, guys. It is live, and it's going to use the link that I set up for it. Watch this. Let's go test this thing. So now that we did it, see, you did it. That's how you can do it to any of these capture pages where it has text like that you can change. You can manipulate, edit the text anywhere you want, and get the heck out of there and go promote, right? So view your webpage. It's live on the internet right now. Let's go view it. Bam. Now, here's what I want you to notice. This is a live page ready to collect leads on the internet for you right now. And I did it in front of your eyeballs, and it could have taken me less than 5 minutes, but I talk a lot, right? So look at the link up here, justoptin.joinfranco.com, right? So that is the live link. I could send people to that right now, and it's going to send them to this page, and that's a cool capture page. Now, maybe your post on Facebook says something about blah, 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 a picture and a meme and a post and an invitation. And then at the end, just say, you know what? You're just going to want to opt into this thing. I know you're going to want to see it. Just opt in. Click here, right? And they're going to go to justoptin.joinfranco.com. And this is exactly what they're going to see. Just opt in. You know you want to. That's having fun with your marketing, guys. Okay? Ready-made for social media marketing, something like that. Something like this would collect some leads, depending on how you promote it. Okay. Now remember what we started with? So we have this, but we were here before, right? And remember it was like this before that, right? So now we've taken that, we changed it to this, and in front of your eyes right now, I changed it to that. You can do whatever you want with the system. You can have this say whatever you want it to say. Don't get stuck waiting for some official from the government to come in and do everything for you. You can get in here, watch these videos, and this is a long tutorial. I do long coaching sessions, right? If you get into the system videos in the training center, in the back office, they're like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. They teach you how to do stuff. That's where I learned how to do this. That's exactly where I learned how to do this, okay? Matter of fact, let me show you one that I did. I changed to the new compensation plan video. I changed to the new compensation plan video. And it was on one of my pages. It's on video.francoleadsystem, I think it is, .com. Yeah, right there. Well, let me pause the video. Oh, it doesn't start automatically? That's good. All right, see? So I did the same thing with the sales page for the PLS Gold membership, right? I changed it. I put my little brand on there. Join the movement, simple freedom, right? There's the product video, right? I changed some of the text in these sections here, right? But I wanted to change the comp plan video today. I'll show you how to do that next week. But all I did is I got a little code from the YouTube video of it, and I double-clicked on a little box in the editor, put in the new little code, and bam, change the comp plan video to that, to the new one. And that's it. I can keep rolling now. I got the new little comp plan image on there, right? And down to the bottom of the offer, bam, I got my own sales page for Power Lead System with the new video on it. And I did it much the same way you just saw me do that. I'll do that next week. I don't have time to do it right now, but I do it. I do it with my own pages all the time. I tweak little things. I make a copy of it, rename it, and then do my changes. And I make things just a little bit different, and then I can share code this for my team. You can do the same thing. Pretty cool, right? You can do that to sales pages. You need to capture pages, change them however you want. I just showed you how to do it. Just opt in. You want to. I'm Rob Frazier. And so anyway, that's where I did it. Back in the website section of the back office. Watch this video. Learn how I did it. Keep this stuff simple. Don't get lost in the garage tinkering with this stuff. Just get her done and get out there and promote. Okay? That's what I got for you tonight, guys. Let me come out here and say goodnight. Hold on 1 second. Cool. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right? Hey, pretty cool skill sets. Pretty cool skill sets. I am done. Listen, if you have questions about any of this, there are some brainiacs, some geniuses in the official Power Lead System Facebook group, way smarter than me, using this system. They know a lot more than I know about tweaking with the product line. I just do the basic stuff so I can get out there as a content creator and copywriter. I am a marketer. I'm a businessman first. I'm not a technical make websites guy. That's not me. But I can get in there, do what I need done without waiting for a technical website guy to do everything for me. Right? I still get some. That's why I keep stuff simple, guys. I get stuff done and I get out there and I stay in the marketplace. That's where I live and breathe. Okay. So anyway, but if you have any questions, go to the official Power Lead System group and ask. There's always somebody in there smarter than anybody else in the room that knows the answer to your question. Always. Different person almost all the time, but they're always in there. Ask your questions in there. I'll see you next week with some more training, and we'll talk more lead generation and sales conversion next week. But this gets you pretty dangerous, where you can make any tweaks, any edits that you need to make to any of your pages and keep it out there fresh in the marketplace, running leads, running traffic to it. Okay, guys? So again, from the entire family here at Power Lead System, this has been another edition of the PLS TNT, Thursday Night Training Affiliate Marketing School. I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.